Morning, JKs. Welcome to your phonics lesson of the day. As always, let's start off by figuring out what our two secret letters of the day will be. All right, so what clue can I give you? The first letter, JKs, is also the first letter in the word hot. It's also the first letter in the word hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Can you think about what word it might be? What letter it might be, pardon me? That's right, it is H. Let me show you how to do an uppercase H and a lowercase h. Remember, when we do uppercase letters, uppercase takes up entire space, and lowercase takes up half the space. So let's start with our uppercase H. It starts on top, goes down, then we do another line right next to it, going all the way down, and one line across, just like that. Now, your lowercase h is a tall letter. So even though the body of the letter is still lowercase half the space, it actually has a tall stem that goes from top to bottom, and then the little hump or mountain takes up half the space. Our second letter of the day is the first letter in the word yarn, or the word yay. Yarn, yay. Can you think of what letter that might be? That's correct. It's the letter Y. Y says y. So now I'll show you how to do an uppercase Y and a lowercase y. Uppercase Y starts on top. Remember, where do you start your letters? At the top. Great job. So the Y starts here and goes to the middle. Then you start on top again and go to the middle again. It's kind of like a V. And you take that and put it all the way down. That's the uppercase Y. The lowercase y is a letter that falls down. Remember, some letters are small, some letters like the H are tall, and some letters fall. So for the Y, you start in the middle, go down into a V, but you keep on going because the Y needs to hang down. So we have H and Y today. Now together, I want us to think of some words that start with the letter H. Can you think of some at home? If you need a second, you can pause this video and think of some H words with an adult. Okay, so some of the words that I thought of were the words 1, 2, 3, 4. The word hand. Hand. Another word I thought of was something that is very hot. Hot. So this is a cup of coffee and it's so hot, there's steam coming out of it. Did you think of any of the same pictures or words? What did you think of? Next, for the letter Y, some of the things that I thought of for Y were yo-yo. Yo-yo starts with the letter Y. Another thing I thought of, I couldn't really think of another picture, but I thought of the word yay. Yay! Yay! Which is what we say when we're really excited about something. What other things could you think of that start with the letter Y? Great job, girls. All right, I'll put that away for now. Let's dive into our lesson and see what there is to do for us today. All right, in front of you, you should have a sheet of paper that looks like this. I'll have to apologize again that it says Friday. I had to switch over some lessons. So just pretend with me that it says Thursday, April 9th, 2020. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a word sort activity. Here we have the category for H, hand, H. And here we have the category for Y, yarn, Y. And the words are right down here. So just like you've been doing in the past few days, you need scissors and a stick of glue. And at home, you're going to cut out these words and put them into the right categories. Now, this is also a great time for reading practice. So for example, let's go ahead and read this word together, and then we can figure out where it belongs. Okay, so first letter is H. H says E says eh. N says n. Let's put it on our arms to help us read. Hand out, bing. Fingers out, ching. N. Now we say it by trying to make those letters sound like they stick together. We try blending. N. Bit more. Hen. Hen. A hen. A hen is another word for a chicken. So now I've read the word hen. Now, to figure out which category it belongs to, I look at the first letter, which is my beginning sound. H says ha, ha. So then I would cut out the word hen, and I would decide to put it, aha, here with the other H words. At this point, you can go ahead and pause my video so you can finish your cut and paste activity. And when you're finished, why don't you come back so we can do the next activity together. Welcome back, girls. Okay, let's start activity 3. Number 1, look at the pictures and write the words on the lines. Okay, so for this, we're going to be practicing some of our writing. What do you see in the first picture? This man is holding something, and it seems to be something that's very hot. Let's say that word slowly together. Hot. Okay, now let's see if we can write it down. What's the first sound that you hear in the word hot? Let's touch our shoulder. It's an H. Let's put the H down. H is a tall letter, goes like this. What's the next sound you hear? The middle sound is always on your elbow. Ah. O. O is the next sound. And let's find our last sound. It should be in our wrist. Hot. It's T. T is a tall letter, starts on top. There we go. We have the word hot. Now, I'm going to let you do the rest of this by yourselves, because if I do it for you, that's too easy. I want to make sure that you're really sounding out the following 2 pictures and writing down each letter for the sounds you hear. So the following one is a ham, and this one is the word yell. This man is yelling. So ham and yell are the words that I want you to write out today. When you're done that, you just have 3 more questions that a parent will have to read out to you, and you'll have to circle the right answer. All right, girls, that's all for Miss I for phonics. Time for you to get your phonics done. Catch you later.